All right, welcome back. Now it's time for us to have a conversation about fashion. And we're going to be talking about Ewe Fashion, the rich heritage of Ewe Fashion. Now, I've been joined by Mary Angel Ami Logah, and she is going to tell us a little bit about herself and get us into the conversation on fashion. As you can see, I'm wearing this beautiful piece that she brought for me. Of course, it complements what I'm already wearing. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, too.
All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
My name is Mary Angel Ami Logah. I am a teacher by profession.
Okay.
I taught at various places, but now in Nungua Senior High.
Okay. Fantastic.
First, I'm teaching
Uh-huh.
because in 10 days' time, I'll be out of the teaching
Oh,
service.
really? Why? What are you going to do? Oh, you're done?
Pension.
Oh, already?
Coming on pension.
Oh, you don't look like you're ready for pension. All right, so...
I taught English and French.
So is that what you're teaching there now?
Yes,
You're teaching English
that's
and French.
where- that's
wow,
what I'm winding up.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic.
I teach English and
All
French.
right, so tell us a little bit about Ewe Fashion in general, and
Yeah.
then we can come back and focus on what we're looking at, Kente, your
Okay.
beautiful dress that you're wearing.
All right. In general, Ewes are very good in dressing because their dressing depicts a lot of things.
Okay.
They dress according to occasions and always symbolic in their dressing.
Okay.
So each dress that you see an Ewe having, or the dressing, I'm not talking about the pattern,
Yeah.
tells a particular occasion or happening in the person's life or the life in the community.
Okay.
Okay. So if we want to categorize, let's say, occasions like birth, marriage,
Yeah.
pregnancy, festivals,
Okay.
funerals, even war.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's special outfits for each of
Each
these.
occasion,
Okay.
yeah.
So take us to a couple of them. Let's say a wedding. What can we expect to see from the woman's side, and then also what the man typically would be wearing?
Yes. Let's go and just say marriage. Because wedding
Yes, marriage.
is not of us.
Okay.
It's a borrowed, let's say, activity.
No, I'm not even referring
but
to
let's
like
talk about marriage.
Yes, the two people
Yes.
coming together.
Always have 3 steps of marriage.
Okay.
Yes. The first aspect, we call it, that should be the engagement, as you call it. When you see a woman, or those days it was even families that were doing that on behalf of the gentleman.
Okay.
So if that woman is ripe for marriage and the families accept, the first thing is, we call it hododo.
Okay.
And the lady,
Hododo.
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 The lady now may have a name, but to be called Mbeto.
Okay.
And that lady is kept indoors for some time. And when she's outdoored, the dressing is different.
Okay.
That is when she's really given beautiful kente dressing. And it is right from the chest to the
Okay.
knee level.
Okay.
I sent a picture. I don't know whether you have that picture
Okay.
now, but
I mean,
we'll talk about
we'll
it.
show that. Yeah.
She's dressed only in that kente, depicting all the vital statistics. She's well gathered. We tell something. She's given a hip,
Okay.
which we call
Was that with the fabric or with beads?
that's a fabric.
That's with the fabric. Okay.
Yes, one kente wrapper, but well dressed.
Okay.
Then some silk scarves, and then a lot of kente beads around the neck,
Okay.
the wrists, the ankle, the knee, that is portraying that this is the lady to be presented.
So this is what we're looking at. There's
Yes.
some of the different
Some
patterns.
of these kentes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There are various names actually. And
Okay.
so you can't use some particular kente for a particular thing if the name is known.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you know any of these names? What are some of the names you're looking at here?
These ones I cannot pinpoint.
Yeah.
But the names that I was trying this morning to get those with the names,
Yeah.
but I couldn't find them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we have names like Takpekwela Angloga,
Okay.
meaning the meeting is at Angloga.
Oh.
And we have
Wow.
names like Dafwa Mekpo.
Okay.
That one is always during the early stages of marriage. Go to the house
It means
and check.
It means go to the house and
check
Okay.
before you enter.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
And this is the name of the fabric.
That is the name of the fabric.
Okay.
And there are Fiavi, and we have Fiaoyume, a lot of names for it, and they depict the various occasions.
Okay.
So let me come back to the marriage.
Yes.
When that one is done, the lady is brought out, is seen, everybody likes, and then the marriage ceremony will start.
Wow.
But now we don't go to all those things. It's done the day of the engagement or the marriage. The lady is well dressed, and now we cut the cloth. Those days we don't cut the cloth because of the prestigious aspect of it. But now we cut it, we sew it into beautiful
different outfits.
outfits, and the lady wears it. And then you see the man also having the same thing with other designs, newly designed.
So would a man wear the same kente, for example, as the woman, or he could wear something also elegant?
Those days there was no need for the matching.
Okay.
So because the man will always have a nice jumper with a lace, or those days poplin, or any nice cotton fabric, and then with the big kente cloth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Then after the occasion, you can also have some that the two of them can have for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
But on that particular day, it wasn't necessary.
Okay.
But these days, for beauty's sake, just about what you have can do enough for you for your.
So I'm ready.
Yes, you are.
I'm ready as a groom.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I like
if I
it.
brought this cloth, maybe you would have seen us.
Okay, so I've been having this thing where some people are saying that, okay, so when a man is dressing, if he's going to put the cloth on, the kente cloth, he should not have the jumper. Others say, no, he should wear the jumper. Which one is it?
The Ewes wouldn't go without a jumper. So that is what gives the difference between an akan in cloth and the Ewe in cloth.
Okay.
The Ewe is always having a jumper under it.
Okay.
First, for the aesthetic aspects, because the jumper also adds some beauty. And then secondly, to avoid the sweat into the kente cloth, which will not be washed regularly.
Yeah.
But when you come back, you can easily wash your jumper,
the jumper,
and it is neat.
Okay.
You see them also having a towel.
Yes.
The Ewes always have
Always
a towel.
carry the towel,
Because they are very neat Ewes, as for that.
Okay.
And they don't want the sweat,
to
the
be
scent.
in the clothing.
Yes.
Okay.
So that towel there to mop as fast as you can so that you don't soil your kente, the precious cloth, with sweat. The jumper also absorbs the body sweat, and the temperature too is given.
Wow.
That is why. So that is why we always say that Ewes will always go with the jumper.
Yeah.
And there are times too that you are in cloth. In emergency, you put the cloth aside and do manly duties.
Okay.
Now you are in cloth.
Yeah.
When you put it down, you are always only in your jakoto,
your jakoto.
or your shaka.
Okay.
How do you
So it's
go
a very
about it?
practical way of dressing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you've dressed elegantly because of the occasion, but
Yes.
you may be needed to help.
Yes.
Yeah. So then
Or
you
to
have
even
to
save yourself.
Okay.
So you are always battle ready.
Wow.
So your dress is always fit.
All right. Thank you very much. I mean, I really wish we could have gone into more details and some of the other occasions and all of that. But fantastic information that you're sharing with us on this. We'll definitely have to try and get you another time to talk a little bit more about, other occasions and the different outfits and all of that. Yes. But you said something very interesting with me about the meaning of your name, Logah. Or is it Logah?
Logah.
Logah.
Yes.
It means what?
Big crocodile.
How'd you get that name? I like that. Big crocodile.
Yes.
Fantastic.
That's my grandfather was a fisherman.
Okay.
And, you know, those days, and when names always come with a proverb.
Okay.
So, my grandfather told me that his is big crocodile.
Big crocodile.
Even though it could also mean big proverb.
Ah, okay.
So
Fantastic.
the big proverb, the proverb is when the big crocodile gets hold of you.
Yeah.
The small ones can easily play with even your eyes, and you can't do anything.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We've been speaking with Mary Angel Ami Logah.